We're going to talk about solutions and practical action steps everybody could take to help raise your family's net worth, to put money in your pocket and find another way out of the ghetto. We're going from hood to hood, ghetto to ghetto, all around the country, just empowering, pouring into, and loving our people.
Yo, ain't nothing out here we can't do. No excuses, just results. That's why I'm here in the corner.
There's going to be 4 ways you will survive in any society. This is what happens. So everybody in the world got to survive, no matter what. We all want to survive. You got to eat. Your family got to eat. So it's going to happen a few ways. First way is you're going to be a business owner. This is the first way that anybody's going to eat. Your first tier is owning a business. Whether that's a real estate investment company, whether that's a photography company, whether that's owning a train station, or train line, or bus line, or cab company, hat company, a salon, or whatever it is. Ownership, business ownership is going to be the first tier in any society how you make money. Top level is owning business. So when you look at every major downtown and all over America, all them skyscrapers, all them newspapers, all them, everything that we got on, the shoelaces. I know a young lady in New York who is a trust fund baby worth millions of dollars, all because her great-grandfather invented that little thing on the side of our shoelaces, little plastic thing on the side of our shoelaces. He invented a little plastic thing on the side of the shoelaces, and they get like a half a penny for every shoelace sold. But through entrepreneurship and through business is how families pass down wealth. But from the 1450s to the 1865s, it was illegal for us to own businesses. And then past our enslavement, no one ever taught us how to own businesses or gave us any start to owning a business. They said 5 million Africans, or whatever you want to call us. I say Africans, that's what I know from my history. They said the 5 million of us, look, you guys are free now, but here, you ain't getting $1, you ain't getting a training course, you ain't getting no land, and we ain't giving you no business. Go figure that shit out. So what we did, so I'm gonna get to the other level. So your next level, if you're not gonna be a business owner, is you're gonna be an employee of a business. You're gonna be a worker. So they owned all the businesses. Mind you, we didn't own like any of the businesses. And then in 1921, just not in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but in other communities, when we created our own businesses, like in Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, where we had 36 blocks of over 2,000 homes and businesses, our own airport, our own bus lines, our own movie theaters, our own hospitals, our own schools, they then burnt it down. So you didn't give us no head start, then we come up on our own, you gonna take it. And then say, come work for us. So here's your next tier. This is why I said today's title, I'm gonna go back to the topic for today real quick, is how to get true freedom using real estate and entrepreneurship. This is how we get free. And it starts with the individual or the family, then the whole community. So if you're not a business owner, you're gonna be an employee or a worker for a business. If you're not that, then you're gonna be relying on government assistance. That's your other tier. You're gonna either own a business, work for a business, or have the government take care of you. And then your next tier, if you don't fall into one of these, your next tier, which is 4 here, is gonna be the rob and steal or break law. That's for anybody. I don't care, anywhere in the world. If you can't find a job, if you can't work for a job or create a job and the government won't take care of you, how the hell else you gonna eat? You gonna take a loaf of bread. Or you gonna take somebody something else to go buy a loaf of bread. Or sell somebody something you shouldn't be selling to go buy a loaf of bread. You have no other choice or die. So they left us in this condition with no education. It was illegal to read and write, no businesses, no land, and no money, but told 5 million of our ancestors, our forefathers, foremothers, just 3 grandmas ago, don't get it twisted, just 3 grandmas ago, they said, go figure it out. So there's a small percentage of us who this is the part that we want to focus on here, is the business ownership, which includes the land ownership. That's the magic. See, I grew up in this category. My mom was on government assistance. My mom was on Section 8. on low-income housing. I sat in WIC lines and in food stamp lines, back when food stamps were the paper money. This is where I grew up, in this tier right here. But see, my mom was a drug dealer. My uncle was a drug dealer. My grandfather was a drug dealer. My stepfather was a stick-up kid. So I grew up in this tier, all seeing the possibilities and being enlightened and being attracted to this tier right here. So at 15 years old, what I go become? A drug dealer. So I seen this. No one showed me this. No one owned no businesses, no real estate. My dad had a job making about $35,000 a year working for the county recycling. And then I seen that I could make $100 a day at 15 years old selling coke, working for somebody else. And make more than my dad, or just as much as him, off selling 5 bags a day. So I took off into a career of drug dealing for 10 years. Until during my course of selling drugs, and after 3 felonies, after 2.5 years in prison, dropping out of high school in 11th grade, going back in 12th grade, graduating in the Bad Kids program. But after 10 years of this, I got hip, I got put on parole and reading books and through mentors, so that this business ownership and land ownership was possible. And so when I learned more about this, which is the last 12 years of my life, I started as an apprentice, making no money, going to the office every day from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Making no salary, making no money, working a commission job, just trying to figure it out. Then got my first property, second property, third property, wholesale properties. Started learning about business ownership, LLC formation, ways to manipulate or have effective tax strategies. And so as I learned more about business in the last 12 years, I put myself in a position that now I manage over $10 million in business and real estate assets. Just over 12 years with no college education, with 3 felonies, but all what happened is I learned this. This is what got me free to the top tier. And that's what we're gonna learn and I'm gonna teach today, is how you get to the top tier.
Sir, man, love it, love it, love it. Follow this guy, social media real heavy, man. He's a great guy, giving us great tools, man. Buy back the block. I'm all here for it. All here for it, man. Black power, baby.
All love, yeah.
Man, my heart bleeds. My heart bleeds. Dear black men, guide our little black boys so they can find their way back to being kings. Thank you.